14th of December. Rudy here. Welcome to the weekly ASX Gold Miners wrap. So before we have a look at the ladies, I'll just go through a bit of theory. So I know this isn't the gold chart, but this is one of the reasons gold is going up. So what we're looking at here is the US 1 year government bond yields. So you can see we're on a bit of a downtrend there. And then we look at US 30-year bond yields, and I'd call that a bit of an uptrend. So what we look at is the ratio of the US 1 year over 30 year. So you can see we're going to look at this line. 1st of June is when that started declining. So that's signalling an inflationary outlook. And it just happened to be the 1st of June, the time that the gold price started going. So whenever this ratio is heading down, it's basically jet fuel for the gold price. Okay, so hopefully you got that. I should look at, so gold, so on Friday night, nearly took out the highs. We look at a 1 hour candle here. You can see the boys didn't want it to take out the highs, so it got Mr. Slammy came in. So it means we're not going to crash, but it means the party might be delayed for a little bit this week. So another little ratio for you. This is the gold to the S&P 500 ratio. We'll go a monthly chart. As you can see, we're making a bit of a bottoming pattern here. So gold, so if that was a stock, you'd probably want to buy that, yes? So that means the gold's going to outperform the S&P 500 once it clears this line here. So everything's still looking good. So Aussie dollar gold, so naturally on the daily we got a bit of a takedown too. So before we look at the individual stocks, so this is the ASX index, gold index. So we did take out the highs, but we'll probably retrace a little bit. So before I go into ASX stocks too, just there's an ETF way you can play it through the miners or the GDX ETF. So the big holding in them is Newmont. So this is the ASX version of Newmont. Like if we look at a daily chart, that was Friday. The Newmont New York chart, that's how it finished, a bit down. So that's probably what we're going to expect. But we got Northern Star sits in that ETF. Well, there's another one, this GDXJ, which has a whole bunch of our gold miners in there, of which Evolution has a pretty big weighting in it. Alright, so on to our, so the big producers, so Alkane, so I've given that I reckon gets another buy this week. BC8, it's just revving up, that thing. BGL, so that was a buy last week, that still looks good. Capricorn, I'd give him a go this week. CYL hasn't been working for me. Anyway, still looks fine. Dundee, so this is the Canadian version. So silver got a bit of a slammy too on Friday night. And then Dundee on here. So that's that. They got that bought Adriatic Emerald. Well, she's off. Greatland, he's off. Genesis, I'd give that a buy this week. KCN, Swati Cup, so she's off. OBM, I'd give that one a go this week. Pantoro, well that's I'd give that a go too. That's setting up nicely. Perseus, so looking good. Remelius, you probably should give that one another go, really. That looks like it's going to take out the highs. Regis, Resolute, I'm just staying away. I mean, it's fine, but I'm just Resolute and SBM just staying away. Volt, looking good. WAF looks fine. I'm just staying away. Doesn't mean it's bad or anything. Westgold, it's looking fine. Alright, so our small producers, we didn't really have a great week last week. So Oric still setting up fine. BCN, yep. Brightstar, is this the week? Is this the week it all comes together for them? Anyway, that was it's a very good start for him. Horizon, not much really. Kaiser Reef, you'd have to give that a go. That's doing some nice consolidation there. KSN, that's Mika, he's looking good. NMG, give that a go. I've also got a note here from Jake. NMG wouldn't chase it, would hold it. Buy, just started producing. You'll regret not buying more. End of story. Well, there you go. Vertex, that's another one of these bright stars. No, it's cheap, but the chart's terrible. Okay, into the developers. So Astral, well, that probably deserves another tick. He looks good. AUC, that was a last week buy. That looks going to cross the magic round number. AZY, this looks like a bit more consolidation. BGD, Barton, so that was a nice tail there, came down, filled the gap and back up, so that looks good. Cell, so that was the last week, so that's on its way. Okay, this was a new one given us by Shaggy Bob. So they're a developer over in California. They got a rare earth part to it. That's what that was. That's what that whoop. But the gold project looks pretty good. And chart looks like a bottom. FXG. So that's that hasn't done very well. So it looks like it wants to maybe come back anyway. That was my bad. Got that wrong. LRV consolidating. MAU. Well, that probably looks like it's got good support there. So MI6. So that might just be a bit of consolidation. MM8 needs probably a bit more consolidation. MTC, so they're another cheap one. PDI, they were taken out by Perseus. SMI is consolidating nicely. Saturn, that looks like he wants to go this week. Roxy, just hanging in there. TOC, so TOC's forming a bit of a consolidation here. Nice declining wedge, maybe a bit more than bang. Win, poor old Win, beautiful chart pattern. He just at time. WWI, so that looks pretty juicy. Okay, then there's a few explorers here that are looking good. So AGC, looks like they're breaking out. AAM, off support there. ADV, bit of a break. And we got DRE, so they had a nice run, consolidation. We got GML, bit of the same, the big run, consolidation. GA8, so it was an old one, but it might go. HRN, so it's done a break and a consolidation and maybe next leg up. Then we got ODY breaking out from this resistance here. PSL, so it's an old one, but it seems to just be consolidating nicely. RHI, so that's another one. So up, consolidate, up. SX2, so this is from Frankie's very large high grade deposit in Victoria, close to Forestville. Pierre Lasson, big backer, enough said. So anyway, it's 1.8 billion market cap, so it's pretty big for an explorer. Alright, so that's your party game for this week. If you've got something else that looks good, let us know. Otherwise, happy fishing.